Welcome to another amazing 5-minute auto pairing. Okay, let's go. Agent Fox Mulder 2145. What's the flag? Nuru. Wow. What's his ratings? He's only played 5 minutes and it's taking a long time over the second move. Interesting. Okay. He's playing the computer paranoid tactics, trying to pretend as though he's a computer with a consistent move time tactic. So I think the best thing is just to play a solid game, not to go crazy. Will he take the pawn here? Maybe it's just his internet connection is really bad. So, okay, nearly a minute now coming up for move 5. So, yep, taking that pawn. I think let's play for d5, e5, bishop e3, h3, a4, e5. Try for a kingside attack, knight g5 and stuff. Using h7 is a bit more vulnerable, I would hope. Strengthen d4 for a moment. Could play b5 and a5, I suppose. Try and get back to putting pressure. Okay, so knight g5 here. I'm on c6. This to try and cause some weaknesses. Well, he's got b4 coming up. But I'll try and hold up b4. There's bishop e4 on h6. And then b4. Going to blow my centre to bits. Aha. Okay, that's h file. Hoping to make on h7 now. If I take and then king g2.
Check.
Right, b4, my centre is about to collapse. There's rook h. Okay, queen is knight f5, queen h4 and knight h5, knight f5, queen h3, queen h3 in this circumstance. b4, yeah, I just think my centre's collapsing. He's going to block things up. And it's g4, I suppose, to try and kick the knight away. Okay, I'm on queen f6 maybe. Oh, is this dangerous? There's knight g8, I suppose. Right, let's try and stop this central bishop a3 here. Stop b4. Might not be that bad. This central, if I stop b4, I can't break through to his king. It's controlling the key squares. Can I attack f7? I'll just try and stop this b4 again. And queen g5 to f4. Would that be useful? Yeah, he's blocked things up. G5, just his knight's going to come back to F5. Bishop C5, trying to keep hold of D4 like that. A3, try and again B4, try and stop B4. Okay. Can I try and stop it again? Put both rooks there just as prophylaxis. So it's F at AB, and then sort out my queen. Do I want his knight taking on H6? So he's blocked things up there. Okay. If he's released the tension there, how do I use my rooks? Get rook to F4. Is that an idea? He's got B4. I get rook to F4. Is that possible? Now what? So he's not doing much. Can I double on F7? And get the other one. What about rook F6, rook E4, rook F4? I think rook F6 here. He's stopping that in its tracks, that idea. What is he? Can I take and then G5 and take on E7 whenever the knight comes out? I want to keep my dark square grip. I don't want his queen coming. What about this one? Because knight E7, rook F7. So I want to try and get my rooks. Don't know. Can my queen come over here? Is it A5? What does it do on A5? Using up his clock for a laugh. Bishop F8 and bishop G7, queen F8. That would be good. Bishop A7 for queen F8. Would he spot that? Queen F8, is that actually doing anything? I think it might be, mating on G7. Bishop A7. He just moves the thing. So I want to do that without losing material. Without losing material. Rook F6. G takes. Right, let's see what he's doing for a bit. Is he doing anything? Not much. Okay. Oh, I have to protect this guy. Bring the other rook in. Exchange off queens. Play for F4, F5. That's queen. Okay. I think was that a plan? So he's not doing anything. Oh, hang on, there's rook B4 for rook. Hang on, here's a plan for rook A4. That was cheeky, wasn't it? So now I've got A4 coming up. Maybe let me do that. Exchange off queens if he wants. I've got this big pawn now. So, which he's just stopped. Okay, if I take that off, so that knight's not a monster. Can I play for F5 in this position without losing that pawn? Oh, okay, I have to make progress with my king. Okay,
check.
He's got the pawns. Try and stop his pawns. Take this one out.
Check.
I can try and win my rook. Interesting.
Time warp.
And that one's dropping. Isn't this over?
Check. Check.
Wow. It wasn't really doing anything for a long time. That was a grind. 87 move. 87 moves. Oh, blimey. Oh. Well, is he going to show any weakness? I was tempted for that bishop move for queen, but he's got f5 at that point.
Check.
So here it's okay for white. +2. Okay. So because he's sealed things up, I can take my time now without worrying about that b4. So yeah. So we get this position where I'm manoeuvring around, and eventually for this rook a4, yeah, on that pin he missed that. So, oh, rook a6 would have been better. And let's break through over here. Ah, bishop d6, of course, to win b5. Bishop d6 +7. Ooh. So I have to work hard on this side of the board now. I could have played king g4 simply first. Ah, is there something better? Rook e2. Apparently. What does rook e2 do? Taking. What's going on here? e6. Oh, that is dangerous. Yes, got it. Engine likes g6. Even
check.
Walking straight into this covered check.
Check.
Yeah, I think he's broken.
Check.
Now the position for him is broken. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.